たんだ。マジ？
Okay, it looks like we're reaching the climax now. Everyone's in the same place. Orensu pulled up with our margin gang. King Goma got his third eye transformation. All the Dragon Balls are all at one place. The question is, who is gonna make their wish? Who's gonna be the first one to get access to the Dragon Balls and make their wish? Because it looks like it's gonna be a three-way fight. Orensu and the margins versus the Z fighters versus King Goma. Okay, quick rant. I don't know where I'm putting this part at. Right this moment, this time that you're listening right now, this is after I recorded the video, but I have to talk about this scene right here because I low-key forgot to mention this in the video, so let me add this right now. This scene with the DEGESU and him holding Dende and having the gun pointing to Dende's head and everything, oh my lord, let's break this scene down because this man, the DEGESU, is like the biggest fake gangster. Like what was this scene? So let's talk about it. Okay, this first part was the first threat, right? That was the warning. He's like, okay, you better step back. You better not move. I'm about to blast this kid's head off, right? Now let's see what he does next. Okay, Pansy tried it. She tried her luck and she failed, and now the gun's pointed to her head. So we understand that he might be bluffing with Dende because of course they see Dende is valuable, but right now he has the gun pointing at Pansy. So let's see what he does next. Come on, man. This man just keeps on pump faking. I'd even show the first time he took out the gun and pointed at Dende. But like the amount of opportunities he gave them to like stop him was ridiculous in this scene. So first it was when the Sea Fighters first came into the room. Second is when they tried to approach him again and he just pointed the gun again. Third was when Pansy tried to do her thing and try to initiate, got the gun pointed at her. And that's what gave them enough time to finally Glorio came and saved the day. And I think I'm just like thinking about the theme I see, like the habits I should say that I see happening in a lot of shows that gets annoying at times. So it's not really just about like this particular scene with the DEGESU. It's really just an opportunity to talk about scenes that annoy me when I see villains do this all the time. I'm tired of seeing villains pump faking, just giving so many warning shots, like threats and everything, like empty threats basically. Like, oh, if you take one more step I will kill you, and then proceeds not to kill them. Like that gets annoying at times. I gotta be honest. It's like, are you really about that life? Are you really that tough villain? Don't care about anything else but your goals or anything what you want to achieve? This is how I'm thinking about it, right? If you're truly a villain and your thoughts are like with negativity and evil and everything, why would you care if you kill any of these characters? Right? Like, okay, we can accept that maybe he found Dende valuable, right? But like with Pansy, he should just instantly just blew her head off or something, you know? And the same thing goes with other villains I see in other shows. Like one of the biggest mistakes and one of the worst habits I see in many shows is that a lot of villains be giving characters so many chances to like stop them and foil their plans. Like a lot of times that's basically the only reason why protagonists and supporting characters are able to stop a villain's plan is because the villain gives them so many chances to do so. So honestly, I understand like Daima is probably not really meant to be a Dragon Ball series that is like meant to be taken too seriously, especially with so many goofy moments. But this particular scene just like trigger like one of my biggest pet peeves I see in shows, and this really just gave me an opportunity just to address it and really talk about it. But you let me know like how you feel about these types of moments and when villains do this, because this irritates me all the time. Like every single time I see it, it always irritates me. But yeah, rant over. All right, back to the original video, or I don't know, maybe I put this at the end of the video, whatever. Either way, thanks for listening to my rant. How the hell is Never not know that the Dragon Ball was not already taken? I don't know, I feel like with him having so much power and control over the demon realm and so much influence, I could have sworn, I don't know, I just had this feeling that he probably should have had the ability to know when the Dragon Ball's been taken already. Maybe it's just me. But the bigger question is Glorio's reaction when Orensu pulled up with the margins and the other Dragon Ball. Like, what did he expected? Is he acting right now? Like, I don't understand the confusion in his face and the frustration. Did he want it to be more low-key, I guess? Or maybe he never thought of a plan to get the other two Dragon Balls to her quietly without being noticed. But the fact that she pulled up so boldly in front of everybody with the Dragon Ball, clear as day, means that she's super confident that the Majin characters could just take the other two from the Z fighters. She should understand that Goku and Vegeta, at least the two of them, are stronger than the Tamagamis as well. So I guess in the next episode we'll see, can Majin Buu and Majin Ku defeat Goku and Vegeta? Probably not Majin Ku, of course, but Majin Buu maybe has a chance. But speaking of chances, I wonder with King Goma's transformation, how strong will that make him? Will that make him Tamagami level? Like, will he put him in the same realm as Goku and Vegeta and Majin Buu? I'm assuming that's the case. I hope that's the case, because if not, then there's really no point of hyping up this transformation. I mean, there wasn't really much hype at all, but you know, what's the point of having him transform and him wanting the third eye so badly if it ended up him still being weaker than everybody else? You know, so at least physically he looks like he's ready to be the final boss, but we'll see in action next episode how that's looking. But my theory, my thinking right now is, what's his name, DEGESU, the Supreme Kai's younger brother, he stated he also wants to be the king of the demon realm, and of course they haven't killed him, they just like banished him or whatever, just like, you know, tied him up. I feel like some way, somehow, in one of these future episodes, he's going to escape and he's gonna do something crazy. Is either he's gonna make a wish, like we all thinking that it's either gonna be King Goma and the Sea Fighters or Orensu, but no, what if it's him? What if it's DEGESU? I think that's what his name is. What if he makes a wish? I wonder what his wish will be, because maybe that would change things. But seriously though, what is Glorio gonna do in the next episode? I don't see how he could just like pretend to play both sides in the next episode. Like, he has to choose a side next episode. Like, you know, there's no point of hiding his true feelings, his true intentions anymore. Like, he knows what Goku and Vegeta is capable of, so is he going to portray them to go with Orensu, his master? That's probably the number one question for the next episode. And also, I've been seeing this theory about like the Majin characters fusing. If that happens, then I honestly would think that the Majin characters are the final boss, because I don't see how King Goma will be stronger than those two Majin characters fusing together. Because I think it also falls into another theory about Goku and Vegeta also fusing in Daima, and that's gonna be happening. But I don't know, this is all speculations right now. But honestly, truthfully, it's time to pick up the pace, Daima. Like, it's time to really like show some peak animation, some peak fight scenes. It's time. Like, this is the climax, this is it, this is the moment. Yeah, we could still have some goofy scenes here and there, but like, let's keep it to a minimum now. It's time to get serious. So yeah, you let me know your thoughts on this episode. What are some of your predictions on the next episode? What do you think Oreo is gonna do in the next episode? That's really what I'm curious about. How strong you think King Goma is currently now with the third eye? I'm thinking stronger than the Tamagami, at least. That's like the bare minimum he should at least reach. But yeah, let's have a discussion in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.